Hello. Hello. How are we? Good evening, Zafi Concept. I came early today. Not still confess too. Zafi Concept. My darling gold seller. You came early, but I noticed say you confessed too. I noticed say you confessed too. You came early. I'm impressed, but I don't think you came number one. Hello. Excuse me. Good evening, everybody. How are we? Good evening. We are all very welcome. Good evening. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. I'm trying to see how. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. I want us to gain. I am. Yeah, between 1 to 10. Who's saying that? Maybe it's Zafi. Okay. I think so too. I think you are between 1 to 10. I think so too. You're very welcome. Let's see. Let's try and see how people will tune in. Hey, you're very welcome. I'm happy you. Okay. After work today, I went to cut our hair. You understand? In fact, the weather, the weather not just stable. The thing just they do like this. You like my haircut? Okay, I use my kids barber. I use my kids barber to cut my hair. I didn't use the baba rugbo that I use for my hair. I use my kids barber because it's 2 different places, so I couldn't shuttle both. So I just used my kids barber, and that one is always giving some bad, kids look, So I said, go ahead, give it to me. I want to feel like a baby, like a small girl. You're all very welcome. You're all very welcome. Let me start to greet, whilst others coming. So the first person today is Idowu Oshinoiki. Hello, darling sis. Jadesola. Oh, I know Jadesola really tried, trying to get her position back, but she's number 2. Alisa Tina is number 3. I see owners of the courtroom. I'm very proud of you people. Miriam T. Paris, number 4. Sister Lola Oyeni, you're very welcome, number 5. Beautiful, how are you today? I'm fine today. And you? I hope everybody is fine too. And work and business, everything. I hope everything is fine. Even me, what I did today was simply to just go submit something. I didn't have to stay, and this is because I had already booked in not to be at work today. But like I told you people yesterday, that I was meant to be in court today, so I chose to settle out of court. So I wasn't meant to work, but I needed to go and put in something, which I did, and then went away. So that's just it, so I needed to go and put in something. I'll talk to you people now. Let me just greet you people first. So Sister Lola Oyeni is number 4. Number 5 is Monica Ademi. Number 6 is Zafi Concept. Number 7 is Kende Michael. Number 8 is Lola Dada. Number 10 is Kemisola. What is Zafi Concept? I can't even remember. Number 10 is Kemisola C2. Number 11 is Hazima Kidis. Number 12 is Agboke Rafia Abisola. Number 13 is Eunice Oluwale. Number 14 is Rita Gunop. Number 15 is Jomiloju Oluwa Todara. Number 16 is Sandra Metiko. Number 70, I see owners of the courtroom. Number 7, yeah, style yiga. Osha. Now children style now. You know, now young boys they carry all these things. As even small boys, not be young guys. Even my older son not Greek cutting hair like this. He believe it's for people like Farouk. So na that level I dey, na Farouk level be this one na. Na small pikin cuts, you know. But sometimes I just feel like I chose to just let them do it like this for me. Number 18 is Grace Jean. Number 19 is Amaka Nwosu. No, Lola De Mustafa. And number 20 is Amaka Nwosu. You're all very welcome. Sincerely, I see Ify baby, Auntie Gracie, Lubens. I see you, darling auntie. I see Sister Vinkwe Adelaja. I see Shelly Ify baby, co-cancel. I see you, Awola Folashade. I see you. Thank you all so much. I see everybody. Alice Uwe, all of you, you're all welcome. I see you. Good evening, Mama Abike. You're welcome, darling sister. Torera, your haircut is really nice. But thank you. Sonia Yenegbe, thank you so much. I love you more. ID, my dad. Looking cute and thank you. Thank everybody. This haircut, now picking haircut too. I just do one. I don't know, you know, the barber is male, I guess. Yes, they do much better cut. I used a male. Yes, they do better cut. The other one that I use for my casual normal cut is male too. Only that, I don't know, maybe it's from Oshogbo. I like cooking Gerumi Dada. You know, and he charges more, to be very sincere. He charges more than this guy that is young. The only problem I have with this particular guy is that if it is like a Saturday when you will have time, you understand, the hair you can, and you have to book in advance. You understand the hair. So this particular guy, but the other one you can walk in because our old school lape. And it will use only 15 minutes on one person. Only 15 minutes. This one will use maybe 1 hour. You are aware there for you Tiboboilo. You understand? The one come on, I just use them like that. But if I have to cut with my kids, I can't shorten the two. So I have to stick to my son's own. So most time I won't cut my own. But today I just chose that I'm going to cut my hair, you know, because I need my hair to just have a new look, you understand? So I said, okay, let me cut my hair. My older boy won't even go for this cut. He feels it's for small kids, like, you know, my last baby. He said, no, mommy, I don't do this anymore. No. He did not even agree to all this bad escort. Me, I take her as bad. And if you see the guy, what damn cool, cute boy, you just do it. Now he's old though, not that old, but he's on the yoppy. But the other way they do my normal cut, na village man, village Annie. It is well. Hello everybody, how are we? You're all very welcome. I know a lot of you, some of you probably yesterday, you were not too happy, or you were happy. Some of you have mixed feeling, or why did she have to do this and everything like that. I wouldn't act as if everything is fine and just go on with how we normally behave in the courtroom without just having a short discussion with you people, so that you know that I'm fine. And I understand some of you, and you know, but let me tell you one thing about me, which maybe a lot of you may not really have studied, or you've studied it, you just chose not to really take notes, you know, I don't know. But one thing about me is, I will tell you one thing about me is I love peace a lot. I love peace. I love peace because anything unpeaceful, environment unpeaceful, friends that brings stress to me is not okay for my health. I'm not I'm not the type that lost trouble. It's not me. That's not me. You know, there's difference between when you come on social media and you are for trouble. I mean, you come in because you just want to come make trouble. No, that's not me. So thank God for situations like that. I think that will make some of you know me better. If you put me on two parts and say this is war and this is peace, trust me, I'll do anything to have my my right eye. Yeah, the eye is still, they said it's still allergy. There's nothing I can do. In due course it will resolve itself. Don't worry about that, okay? You know, so it's me. I love peace in everything. In everything. Stress, fight, no, I don't do well in that environment. You see, I have a lot of things that I'm using my life, my mind, to have to deal with. I have myself to deal with. I have my children to deal with. I have being a wife to deal with. I have business to deal with. I have now my work to deal with. I have many things to deal with. So there are some things that, if you want to find me, you will find me there. And that's one of the things coming up. And I told myself, do you want to impress people and be going to trouble or you want to be yourself? That is the real me. What you saw yesterday, that is me. Trust me. What you saw yesterday is the real me, behind and in front of you people. So I don't if you see me flare up, when I flare up, I want to be quick not to flare up. I want to wish not to flare up, because flaring up for me isn't good for my health. For my health, I don't know about you, and it's not good for many things about me, because it destroys a lot for me. It doesn't fix things for me. Do you get what I mean? It doesn't fix anything for me. But when I'm calm, peaceful, my brain thinks fine, and I do things better, and I'm happy with the result of everything that I do. Do you understand? So please take me the way I am. I don't like I know some of you are not like, some of you were not happy, or you shouldn't have bored. You should. No, that is me. Sincerely, that is me. Anything aside what you saw yesterday is not me. I'm just trying to impress people. And I've gone past the age of impressing people. No. You know, even I'm not naturally the type, a man pleaser. So having to please man and, you know, pulling unnecessary stunts and being heady or being stubborn or fighting or spending money to no, that is not me. I'll be making myself unnecessarily uncomfortable, and I'll be inviting a non-peaceful environment into my life and into my family. I don't want that. That's not me. So please take me the way I am. You understand? Take me the way I am, because I owe that to you, owners of the courtroom. I owe that part of me to you people. If you like me so much and you are expecting that I'm going to be the type that will be, oh yeah, let's go, Lisa, the court, yes, police, sorry, I won't be a good role model in that aspect. I won't be. Trust me, I would not be a good role model in that aspect. But if you think of, okay, someone that will say, let me go and think about this, and the next minute, let's say sorry. It takes nothing out of us, and it's going to resolve a lot. That is me. Let's mediate. It takes nothing out of us. Let's put this down. Let them put this down. Let's do this. Let's do this. That is me. That is the real me. So please take me the way I am, and I will appreciate you people forever. Do you understand? Take me the way I am. If you see me getting into trouble, remind me always that you know you don't like trouble. Be careful where you're going. I may shun you, but trust me, I will go back and think, really, it's true. This person is watching out for me and having my back. So that is me. That is the real me. Yesterday, what you saw is not a fake me. It is the real me. Okay? And this is prone to happen. This is the first time I'm experiencing it ever since I've been on Facebook. But it is prone to happen, you know, because number one, like I always say to you people, I do not originate stories, or I'm not a blogger. Even though I heard Esabod saying that I'm a blogger. No, I'm not. I'm not a qualified. I'm not. I always give it to bloggers for who they are. I will never say I'm a blogger, because I don't know what it takes. I don't know how they get their stories. Do you understand? And most of the time, bloggers that are in entertainment, blogging and all those things, it's more of gossip. Though they are not good stories, but it's more of gossip. And you see, it takes a lot. You know, that's why someone like Gist Lover has unknown ID. Because for me, I don't think I can sleep at night if I have to be a primary publisher of anything. You understand what I mean? That this story, I'm the one that brought it out. I don't think I can sleep. I personally, that is me. But the gossip and the path that I chose, you know, in as I go on in this thing called media, you know, I just decided I put myself analyst. That's what is on my platform, analyst, so that whatever is trending, be it entertainment world, be it politically, be it, you know, anything, I can just go into it, talk about it, read it, share the link, like what we are going to be doing today, listen to it, you understand? Then we talk and give our opinion. But it may not all go down well with some people in the course of this journey, you know. So this is the first time I'm experiencing this kind of thing, and it didn't take me by surprise. Yeah, I was at first angry, like, oh, but I looked at situations and calmed down, talked to myself. Trust me, do you know that my husband actually even said something about me, said, what's immature gone, you know. I calmed down, you know. I thought of it. I said, you know, I reasoned, I thought, I said, okay, mine is, I'm going for a solution. You know, a solution that I'm going towards. I'm not going to go the route of blah, 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 blah. No. I'll go for solution. Now, yes, I'm angry, but at the end of the day, this part, okay, the solution is I'm opting for that, and I opted for it. I went by myself all alone, and I'm happy with the path I chose. I'm very happy. God forbid it happens again, I will go that route again. God forbid it happens again. You understand? But I'll go that route again if, you know, this is the situation, and I'll go that route again. It takes nothing out of me, and it's better for me. It's peaceful for me. Okay? So, yesterday done, yesterday dusted, yesterday gone. We move happily, and it's not stopping. Who is saying rest in peace? What happened? Who died? Oh, Okay, Shirley says, who is abusing who here? Who is saying you are a big fool? Ah, you won over her heart. I was angry because I felt she went overboard. Oh, no, Shirley, my sweetheart. Why are you saying you are a big fool here? Elsela Abidok, I'm blocking you. Who is she talking to? I'm blocking her now. Sorry, guys. Let me block her. She went on that my co-counsel's this thing. I blocked her. I've blocked her. Why is she saying rest in... What's happened? I've blocked her. Please, don't be angry. None of the court clerks are here. Yeah, she was insulting, so I said rest in peace. Yeah, not you, Adeniji. I mean the lady, the person that came to write. Why? She went under Shelley's this thing to comment badly. I've blocked her anyway. I'm so sorry. You see, this Facebook has even turned many people to mad people. They want to turn all of us to Olohun. May God not allow us to turn mad. You know, when you come, you know, you want to talk to people, there are some mad people that will just come out from nowhere. Now, they can't just look for your trouble. Then you will not start talking like Omalata money. Now, then turn all us to area. I been at my haircut will be like Zazu. I be to haircut mini. I beg go. I beg go. Zazu family, Joe. You understand? Joe. My own, and I wanted to say I was going to dye my hair for worse. Nice, Zazu, make Zazu not come abuse me. You understand? Well, I'm tired of, but I don't think there's anything you can do about it. The world is full of the good, the bad, and the ugly. Do you understand? You meet good people, you meet bad people, you meet ugly people, and you have to coexist with everybody. That is the truth. You just have to. The good ones, you extend pleasantries, good, shakes and hugs and love. The ugly ones, the weak, the bad ones, you bullshit them. That's what I do. That's why when they come here, I don't go out of my way to go and meet them elsewhere. If they come on my platform, I give it to you. At least yesterday, not less than 5 people were blocked. 4 or 5. Because they were talking out of points. Aniki Diamond, sweetie. How are you, sweetie? They are talking out of points. Do you understand? They are fighting. They are abusing. Why? Why? They will come to, but there's nothing we can do about it. Trust me. If you like, come gently to your platform. They must come and, you understand? And you know there are some people, no matter how you do, they just hate you or they want your downfall. Do you care? They are the ones that go into fake ID. They go in and out into fake IDs. Into fake ID and come to your platform to bring out the worst, the ugly part of you. Sometimes I'm able to control my emotions. Sometimes I just lost it. You understand? I give it to them. But I'm telling you, we have to get used to it. There's nothing we can do about it. I am sick and I'm tired of them, but we have to coexist with them. Some people is as a result of their background, how they were brought up with no love. So seeing anybody on the media, they transfer aggression on the society. It's upbringing. It's upbringing. Go and find out. The majority of these people that hate, that have problem on the media, looking for trouble, just come on your platform and start looking for your trouble. Go and find out. Check into their background. You will see that no love. Mama Isabel said it that she doesn't know what exactly they want from me. In fact, it was Amebody's lover that made me to see Mama Isabel's chat. And I was so, thankful. I shared it on this platform. No, on my main platform. And you know, on the courtroom platform. I shared it, I listened to it, and she's, yeah, you know, I made reference to it already that I made reference to it already that that I'm not a blogger. She is a blogger. I'm not a blogger. And I listened to her when she said she's experienced it twice and how she went about stuff. I understand, you know, the reason why I never went to learn more about this blogging thing is because I know that they are prone to situations like this. You understand, like being sued and everything. I know it's only normal. You understand? Even my co-counsel, if you know that when you study law, you understand, you will see it there on defamation. You will see stuff like this, there are cases like this. It's a civil law case. It's a civil law case, but the thing about it is that, do you know it is more expensive to sue for civil law as opposed to criminal law? Ask me why. Criminal law is law under the state. What I mean is, most of the time it's you against the state. It's the state against you. It's the state against you most of the time. In fact, all the time. And this is, then you can ask for legal aid. You can ask for legal aid. If you are working and they sue you for defamation, I must let you know, defamation law is like cosmetics law. Do you understand what I mean? It is a right to good name. It is a law that you have to sponsor it yourself. What I mean is, the minimum a barrister, and it's only barrister that a barrister that can go and represent you in the court of law. High courts. They don't do it in districts. I don't know what you people call it in Nigeria and in America, but I'm using our own terminology here. They do not do it in, hear it in district courts nor circuit courts. They hear it in high courts here. And I must let you know that it is very expensive for a barrister to go and represent you in the court of law. Solicitors can represent you there. Solicitors can represent you in district court in maybe minor criminal cases, or, you know, stuff like traffic offenses. Do you understand? Civil cases, yeah, but not in high courts. High courts a barrister has to represent you. Barrister wouldn't stand up except they get 5,000 euros from you. Now, cool, but think about it. What is your gain as a person? And for me, a lot of you know I don't have monetization on this page, my pages, for some time, for months. For months, monetization. Many of you know that, you know. So, whatever you are doing, this person, Remy Efele, you know, all these people, when they give me notification on there, I slam them, block it, go come here. My guy, I see blocking, you know, emi need time. Yeah, rest in peace. If you go look for trouble on my page, you are going to be blocked. That's the truth. I don't have time. Except you not comment, so just be going to all the people that hate me, their platform, and go and be abusing me there. I don't care. I won't see it. I won't come. I mean, in time. But don't come on my page and be abusing and be. I will block you. Emi Orojo. I will slam you. Yeah, I will slam you blocking. So, I understand when Mama Esabod said that you know, she went to court, I think the first time, they said she went to defend herself the second time. I wouldn't do that. Number one, I can't even, I'm just someone that studied law. Then I did masters in law. Yes, you can defend yourself, yeah, by telling the judge that you don't have money and these are some, but it is not as fantastic as when you use barristers. Do you understand? And you will think about one thing. That barrister will take that money. If you win the case, good, but that money, the barrister is going with it. If they don't award you any money, it doesn't make any sense. For me, I mean, I'm talking about my own self now. I'm not talking about anybody else. Anybody, you can choose to do it the way you like. I'm talking for myself. So for me, barrister will collect my money and go. Where do you know how much do you know how hard I work? Do you know that to see €1, then she fair money? Do you people understand? Do you understand? So I'm not one of those people that will tell anyone how to spend their money. But me, this one, all these people have started. I don't know why I'm the one saying all these things. So I'm sorry. I won't come one sorry page here. And when they come, slam them blocking. I'm coming, sorry. So when Mama Isabel then said all those things, I looked at everything she had to say, and I'm saying, no, I'm not a blogger. I'm not a blogger. I will never accept that I'm a blogger. No matter how anybody says it, I can't accept that I'm a blogger, because at the end of the day, a lot of bloggers, they are the ones that many people depend on to read stories, what is happening, especially in entertainment, even politically. But the political aspect, most of the time, I don't go to Blogspot. I go to Newsline, online Newsline. So I always prefer to listen to the political or read the political aspect from the news or online, read it from online. Then the entertainment aspect, I read it from all this, from the Blogspot, you understand? Yes, when I was studying law, they would tell you categorically, if you, I think my co-counselors, you people should be able to know that if you cite Blogspot, they will always tell you it's unreliable. You don't cite Blogspot, you don't cite Wikipedia, because Wikipedia is written by us. Anybody can go and update on Wikipedia, and people will update it every time. So they always say it is unreliable. And it is true, the fact that the gist lover's face is not true, is not. So sometimes, not sometimes, obviously, that it can be cited on the if you are like studying law, you can cite it. So those are the things that you would look at when the risk of being a blogger. You understand? You would risk it. Even some people, the ones that are in the political aspect, there's this guy that is always talking against Tinubu. What's his name again? Remind me, Yoruba guy. It's always on is it Twitter? It's always his name starts with D. The guy is always talking against Tinubu. You not reach this love our own self. You people are not quick to it's not Mayegun. I know Mayegun is it's not Dikpo. You people should. If you give me his full name, Mayegun is among them. I know, but it's not Mayegun. One guy like that. What's his full name? Maybe you are not putting his name. Hundeyin. His name is Hundeyin or something like that. Something Hundeyin. H-U-N, not Dokubo. H-U-N-D something. Hundeyin or something like that. Hundeyin is not rich Dinomilaye. I beg you. No, Hundeyin. Something Hundeyin. No. Something Hundeyin. The guy, everybody knows him. He's yes, Davido. Thank you. He's the one that actually brought the story that Tinubu, he's the one that brought the story that Tinubu was convicted of drugs. It's always taking up. No, what am I pinning down? Am I pinning down the right thing? Who Davido there? You are the only one that is right, my cancer. Then, yeah. That guy, all the bad story of Tinubu na from that guy, we get him. Where is it even based? Now that guy write those story, all those stories. In fact, all the story DLB now said at one point, that guy is the one that the primary publisher. The primary publisher. But one thing is that the cosmetic law, I say cosmetic, like in terms of defamation, is for the rich. You understand? You have the money and you want to defend your cosmetic, you also have to use money to defend it. Yeah. Most of the time, it will favor you if you defend it. If you have the money, go ahead and do it. But bloggers, most of the time, how did they anyway, they see money from their from the traffic they get from their blogs, so they can afford to. But for me, my media, this thing that I'm doing, no, I have it. I don't want it to spoil. It will have one day. It will build up again. I have motivation, so I'm not going to allow it spoil. You understand? I do marketing here, and then I've been doing this. You understand? The aim is the money. Yeah, is good. Money is good. Don't get me wrong. But the aim is not. The aim is that I should have a platform ready all the time to also bring in my market and be able to sell it. Then we add the entertainment aspect of it. So now for this fault, you know, even though you don't know like this is prone to happen, you understand? I don't know about tomorrow. And it's when we're talking, when we are reading, we have to be saying, this love, are you sure this thing is true? Do you understand? Make sure it's true. Everybody, are you people be making sure you are not typing that they will not, oh yeah, talk say, could talk say, but it doesn't stop from still have my integrity very much intact. The last time I checked, Pastor lost all his yeah, if you want to, you know, people will go online. I Maureen at one point was sued for as well, and will come online and be, people that are lovers of me now. I should now be able to start donating. I don't like it. Sorry, I can't. I don't like it. You understand? I don't. It's just me. So how all different? Everyone can choose to do their own. I remember time Maureen, they were contributing and she won the case against Sule, you know, against Sule. Understand? Even though mine said alleged, but that's old matter. My darling, it doesn't matter. You can still get sued for putting a disclaimer. You only need to make sure you pay the money and get a barrister to go and represent you. That's all. It doesn't matter. My own has alleged, and if I kept saying if it's just love sure, it doesn't matter. You just need to put the money down and tell a barrister to go and represent you here in Ireland. Yeah, yes, yeah. This is part of the obstacle you must encounter, but you will come out great. This will not shake you. Oh no, it wouldn't. Oh my sweetheart, no, no, Francis Mercy, darling, no at all. You know, no at all. You know, so it's just part of it. I just want you all to know that that is part of life. But I am not a blogger. Mama Isabel said you are a blogger. No, I am not. I give it to them. They are the bloggers. We read stories from them and then we talk on it, or the person himself or herself, we bring them, they talk, and I'm not a blogger. I will always correct you people that no, I don't know what it entails. I don't even have the liver for that. You understand? But nothing I can do. Even when I was referred to as a blogger, and I still said, no, I'm not a blogger. This is, my life is not, I'm not a blogger. This is my path. In this country, my career path is law. You understand? Yeah. Then online, I talk. Basically, I just titled my shop, my page as courtroom, and then I sell. That's all. No, I'm not a blogger. I will always say that I'm not a blogger at all. I'm not a blogger. I don't even know what it takes to be a blogger. I don't know what it takes to be a blogger. So I need to continue now. So guys, so please, everybody, please take me the way I am. Embrace the path that I choose. In fact, my court clerks, you know, I have 2 young ladies as my court clerks, and I really felt bad. It took me just 10 minutes or 15 minutes to the time I was coming out yesterday. That was when I braced up to call them and tell them, look here, guys, this is happening to me. They were completely clueless. Oh, I felt bad. All the time, all this while, I didn't want to involve them. I felt really reluctant. I didn't want to burden them. I didn't want to stress them. I didn't want to make them feel, oh, how is she feeling? You know, like them feeling bad that, oh, how am I feeling? Oh, is anything going to happen to me? No, I didn't want to do any of that. So 10 minutes or even 5 minutes, if I'm very sure, I just called them on the phone. In the admin section, I just put the 2 of them on the phone and I said, hello, ladies, my dear ones. This happened and I chose not to tell you people because I didn't want you worried about anything. But I'm going out in the next 5-10 minutes to go and tender an apology because this is a situation, this is a situation of things. Do you understand? So therefore, you guys, I see you people in the courtroom. Eunice was in shock. What happened? I said, don't worry, everything will be fine. I didn't want to involve the 2 of them. I didn't want them stressed at all. I didn't carry them along at all. And I have my reason. I don't want them stressed. No. And I don't want them to have a bitter mind or anything. You can never see them. They know you can't help them come and they don't come telling me anything. I don't send them to go and look for anything. If you go and watch anything or anything and that is your business, they don't come and tell me and I don't know. And they know I don't want to know. So I don't want to inform them, this is happening, this is happening, this is happening, until 10 minutes or so, or 5 minutes when I was coming out. And I knew I was going to surprise all of you because I didn't inform you people. Unlike me, I will carry you people along. Oh, this happening, this happening. But it's not a good news. So I didn't want to carry you people along too. I didn't want people to be texting me, how are you feeling? Hey, are you sleeping? Or people sharing my picture. I support you. I didn't want all that. You understand? I didn't want it that way. I just wanted to be able to handle things and resolve issues and then come to you people. You know, I know some of you may not be happy, like, oh, why are you going that route? Why? No. Peace is always better. Always choose your battles wisely. Peace. Anything for your peace. Don't compromise it. Anything for your peace. I opt in. Even sometimes when people come to tell me about their marital turbulence or anything, they will be surprised at my own suggestion. I remember when I was talking with Adekas and he was shocked at my suggestions. I always want the peace part. That's where I stand. That's me. When I talk to his wife, that's Adeka's wife, the first wife, she knows. I needed to like, it's the peace aspect. When it starts to come to the separation, even this Mama Don Jazzy and John Davis and all of them, you know, at one point when they were having that issue, and you know, she was surprised, and when she wanted to go the other way of, you know, I said no. Think about the children. I'm always on the peace part. That's me. It's not pretense. That's my life. And that's what I love. That's me. So it's not a matter of being coward. You know, some people take it for being a coward or being chipping out. When God have not told you to raise your hand and fight a battle, and you fight battles, you will lose gallantly. Many times you know, the money that you don't have, you want to use it because you want to impress people on the media, people that don't even like you, people that will still abuse you. No, I'm not a man pleaser. I would rather please myself and God than to please man. So take me the way I am. This is me. I not big past this. This is me. Original me. Undiluted me. This is me. Anything you see me use my full chest to do, know that is me. You understand? It's not being a coward. That's the me. That's what I love. You understand? And no regrets. If what I will not do, I will not do. What I do not like to do, I will not do it. But if I do it, I should be able to stand the consequences. Do you understand? And be able to have a solution in moving forward. So that's what happened yesterday. Thank God for yesterday. Thank God for days like that. Never experienced it before. I really understand now what bloggers go through. And I'm glad I have experienced it now. And I know better. So we move. Now, back to us as we would normally do on our platform. I know that Juju's case, Igbo people will say, hey, oh, she don't hold Juju matter. Because when all this, the brother to Yo came out, I don't know. Because everybody get their own for body. My own day, my body. So I saw it 2 days ago, but I know, sit down, give her attention. I just had the time to give it attention and listen to it. And I'm impressed. Who is that guy? I've been at the fake Yo be this one, because the way he spoke is from the Edo Chase family. But can I say something? Mpa, Ma, Bikonu, the two of you, Beaeba or Siso. Bikonu. Papa, this thing I want to say. Papa, this thing I want to say, I don't want to make you take calm me. That guy that looks like you sure say, Papa, you don't know the mama from somewhere. Oh, Diego. Because, Papa, I can't get it. That guy that looks like you, that speaks like you, Papa, Bea, Peto, Giwa Kinekuo, because no Bea so. Bea so, Papa. That guy, you sure, Papa, say, you not cut eye for the mama, because the guy and your children, they look alike. The voice is the same. How can that be an error? Because I'm still thinking that Kimbele or Bikembe something. What's his name? You people know what? In a few years' time, Juju, even the guy said he would ask his mom, Ezioku. Adiola, you know, Ezioku. True. He needs to go and ask, Papa, because all this one where we they talk so. All this one where we they talk so, make her carry Baba Chabaye. Papa, come. Talk to your children. You sure say you don't know that guy, Mama? I can't phantom. Are you saying that yours not, that is not your blood brother? I am lost. No, that's yours blood brother. We're going to listen to him now. But the other guy that looks like your, a copy of your, it's as if is the guy that was talking. At first, I was confused. I was like, when did he now turn to Edoche's family? But from his talk, it shows that, yes, he's not. What do you mean? He's not, he is so. No. The one that I'm about to play now is the real brother to your. But yours look alike. I thought it was this guy. Let me play him. No verse. Make I play that, my brother. So this guy spoke. Let's listen to him.
I want to ask you a question because I saw the recent video you made. Ask you a very simple question. I want to ask you a question because I saw the recent video you made where you were claiming that the reason why y'all is always coming on his Facebook page with you to flaunt you is because he needed to take care of bills. You understand? You said that the reason why y'all is always online on his verified page, flaunting you everywhere, every now and then, is because y'all needed to take care of his bills. You understand? So, Jujuju, I want to ask you a very simple question. Before y'all met you, or rather before you became pregnant for y'all, wasn't y'all taking care of his family?
No, this is not yours look alike. This is yours Edoche. No. This is his brother. No, this is yours brother. He's not petted. He is not. This is the look alike. New people are coming to tell. This is yours look alike. Oh, this looks exactly like the look alike. No. Okay, this is yours look alike. Because I was saying, I said, is this yours, brother? Shirley, thank you. You two, you are in confusion. God, the thing confused me. Meanwhile, the title and say, yours, Edoche brother blows out. You understand? That low one name. You people are giving me the vibe. This is yours look alike. Because I was asking, Papa, because I was trying to look for what the name of this one is in the family. If it's the Leona, be the one that they said is nice to me. Because I'm thinking, I said, maybe this guy is the look alike, not his brother. Okay, thank you. But the way he now spoke as if he's one of the family. Thank you. I accept with you people. Because the guy is yours look alike. Thank you. You know, that's what I was saying. I said, if this guy is not yours look alike, if this guy is yours brother, then Papa needs to come and tell me. Even at that, Papa still needs to come and tell us, because you will think it's your, and you know, you will think it's your talking here. You understand? You will think this is your talking gogo. Yeah? So continue. The guy, in fact, Papa, we will settle this matter. But Papa need to come and tell us who this pikin be. Papa biko nu. Jinuwayo. Biase so. Kita. Come and tell us ezioku. Okay, wata. Achoro kiku ase. Achoro kiku ase. Boy, ase so. Come and tell us. Papa, I believe that Ginwa, you know, just pour says so. Come and tell us who this guy's mother is. I told him Kiko Aseo. Bikonu. I told him Kiko Ase. Papa, I don't trust this matter. This guy matter, they give me a dick. This particular guy, how can person look like person so get in voice, get everything. Ma to the look alike. Biko no mama. No, I know mama you are good. But I don't know. I don't know if na mistake. Make mama come out. Come tell us if we don't see you. Maybe at least papa pass am. Come take eye cut the pikin. You understand? Because how can somebody look like him like this? Hey, it's too much. Especially because they are not related, nothing. Just look alike issue. Hey, here. All the kwegu. Here. Oh yeah.
Became pregnant for y'all. Wasn't y'all taking care of his family? Wasn't y'all catering for his household very beautifully? Was he always seen on his verified page, talking rubbish, talking nonsense? I want to ask you a question. Since you claim that the reason why y'all is always on his Facebook page currently is because he needed to take care of his bills. Now I'm asking you, before y'all met you, before y'all married you, before you became pregnant for y'all, before you hung that baby on y'all's neck, wasn't y'all taking care of his family? That's the question. So you cannot just come down to claim that the reason why y'all is always on his page doing nonsense, doing rubbish with you is because he needed to pay bills. That's not correct. That's not true. And for Christ's sake, Judy, you need to know if truly you have conscience.
Bikonu, Chelegodu. Now, you people remember Judy came out with one blue dress like that after we did Judy's matter. You understand? Sometime last week where Judy came out and was using everybody to make money, take us cash cruise, it take us make money, we talk and we don't move on. So she now came out. That one, to God who made me, I have not sat down to listen to it because I was angry. The only thing was that I said to GLB, because she mentioned GLB and co and other bloggers. So she had told GLB, but GLB is the principal culprit she addressed. Then I told the others, as in other bloggers, and she said that what she mentioned is that she mentioned disrespectfully the late son of the first son, even if it's last son, but now first, now Okpara, you understand? And they said she disrespectfully, mentioned some things as if, as if she sounded like y'all doing whatever is doing on the platform, on his verified page with her, is justified. She justified it and said he has to do what he's doing because he needs to pay bills, and many of them don't know what he's going through. That is, he's dying. Even if y'all tells her now, because that one I remember, I heard that one, that even if y'all tells her now to that's 1 hour 50 minutes, do it, I will do it. And she bullshit everybody that the people are trying to teach him y'all how to mourn, imagine, blah 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 blah. So this is the reason, if you recall, this is the reaction, and this is where the guy then came out for her. So they are saying it's the look-alike. I am thinking it's the look-alike too, but let us listen to him.
I say, Judy, you need to know if truly you have conscience. Judy, if truly you have conscience, there is no way you would be fronting every time on yours verified page, knowing that that young man has a family, he has a wife, he has a grown-up children. Don't you think that your activities on yours page would have an adverse effect on the lives of his children? Don't you think that could cause a psychological problem?
I hope
Judy, you are conscienceless. You are very conscienceless. Forget about the grammar you are speaking on your page. In fact, I'm blaming y'all. Y'all is no longer the Odogu we know, because the Odogu I followed, the Odogu I know wouldn't tolerate all of this nonsense you were saying and you were doing in this page.
No wonder. Even the person will write this thing.
You can't just be extending your craziness.
Okay, it's advert time. The person gets advert. Let the advert end. The person even titled it, "It's over for Judy Austin as your Edoshe's brother blows hot." So she too is of the opinion that this is yours brother. But we all know this is not yours blood brother. But
Craziness on yours page. For crying out loud, y'all is a public figure. He's a celebrity. He's being followed worldwide. And you are You are messing around your. You are messing with your. But I'm so sad that your cannot even read the signs on the wall. Cannot read the fingers that are on the wall. He's following you sheepishly, degrading, melting down his integrity, his personality. Come on. Come on. I'm not in any way concerned whether you are married to Yol or not. That's none of my business.
Exactly.
Whether you are married to Yol, that's none of my business. But what I'm saying is there are things that are better left offline. Do you understand? There are things that shouldn't come online. You shouldn't, whenever you want to pee, you come on yours verified page. Whenever you want to shit, you want to poo-poo, you come to yours verified page. Whenever you want to do some craziness, you come to yours verified page. That's wrong. You are watering down the integrity and personality of your Edochie, and it's very, very unacceptable. It is wrong. So we have culture, we have do's and don'ts, and there are things we should be ashamed of as a people. Judy, when you fella, you don't have shame. You don't have shame because I know if you have shame, there are things. In fact, you shouldn't be fronting yourself the way you are doing currently on everywhere around you. It's very wrong. It's very, very wrong. So please retrace your steps, okay? So stop. Be careful. Be careful. I'm only advising you as a concerned person. I don't want to talk about the millions I have lost ever since you married your. You spoiled my business. I know someone Judy.
Okay, please, which million did he lose? It's not yours, brother. Now, is it because it's yours look alike? Because when he said that one, that's when I was not thinking, I bet, okay, it has to be yours, brother. Maybe he's managing your. Do you understand? Which million did he use? Because this guy too carry us trabaye small. We not even know. Do you understand? Which millions did he lose? As he has a fake yo, he can't lose millions. I don't understand. This guy don't tire me too. He said make the matter. He can't go. As he they persuasive, they go on the right track. Now that one can't break my liver. When he said he lost million, I was like, what's your own? Which million did he lose now? That's why I was thinking, Abi, now, you know, I believed the title of yours, brother. Yes, in a way, yeah, how? Court clerk one, can you tell me how, what you know? Let me know what you know, please. I will be very glad. Because which millions did he lose now, this man? Sweet Shade, you're welcome, darling.
All of this, I'm not talking them. But please don't push me to the wall, okay?
Okay, so what happened?
Please, there are things that are better left offline than coming online to mess with yours.
Okay, so the impersonation aspect.
That's being followed worldwide. Be more careful. I know you people are doing all of these to a kind of mock and ridicule me, but I know in the fullness of time, all of this will boomerang.
True.
You understand what I mean? Yes. All of this will boomerang. If the intent, if the reasons for all of this you guys are doing is just to make mockery or to mess with me, I'm telling you, none of you will go without reaping folds of all you have done. I'm telling the gospel truth. So I would advise, stop coming on yours verified page to vent nonsense, to say rubbish.
And it's rubbish.
Stop coming, go create your own page. Build your own image. You understand? Build your followers and say whatever you want to say on that page. And stop coming to yours page. Build yourself.
You're right.
Be careful. Be careful.
Guys! So, in fact, to be sincere, can you people say the truth and let the devil be ashamed? Waiting this guy talk, it not make sense. Makes sense. In everything he had to say. The others, I understand he has his own conflict of interest. You understand? He's obviously is also, but the part that touched me the most is that he has made that man, she has made that man lost more or less like to people. He's not the Odogu that people know anymore. More or less like she watered down his personality. Like she made the guy look weak. And using his verified page to do nonsense. Then he that is making money as an impersonate, if it's true that he impersonates, so because I know that he's claimed, that people don't respect him anymore because of what y'all has done. It has, police not even tell her make it pass. Rather they go, they say, oh God, waiting you do may not good though. You understand? I like your necklace. Thank you so much. It is 18 karat gold with the pendants. They are all 18 karat gold. Thank you. So it's the truth. He spoke very well. In fact, I'm very, 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 very proud of him. He didn't beat about the bush. He hit in it. This is what I thought he was real blood brother to you. But I was confused, like I started in the beginning. I was confused because I was like, this guy look like the guy that impersonates Yolo. But because even the guy said and Yo, they look alike. And I don't know any, although there was one occasion that I was privileged on TV that I saw Yo's brother, but older brother. Yol is, come to think of it, Yol is the last born. We don't even think and where. I'm just remembering now. This guy looks, I think, younger than Yo. You understand? In fact, there's no need to beat about it. Yon is the last born now. We are told. He perfectly said, I'm very glad he put her in her. Yes, he spoke very well. Yon is the last born. I was thinking that this is a younger brother to Yon. No. They said Yon is the last born. So, Yon doesn't have a younger brother or sister. Every other person is older. Okay, let's even assume that he's the immediate older, because I think I've been opportuned to see one of his older brother. And that one is huge. They are all huge. In fact, that one is almost as big as their father, even though, no, not as, but huge like their father. I saw him on TV. That occasion, he was there, Yo was there, and the father and something. I don't know what it was, but I saw it. Yes, Yon is the last born. That is why his head is not correct. No, not all last born that their head is not correct. So, no. There's difference between a child that is a spoilt brat. Yeah, or a child that they believe is an adult. They are not feeding him anymore. And they are not able to put him right anymore. He just feels he's an adult. He's not listening. He may not be listening to anybody. Amazingly, yes, it's the Leo. Yes, Link, Uche, and Leo. It's the Leo that they said is a good man. They said that one is the only one out of all that at least gives May eye and puts her into consideration. That the others, they are not. Yes, Yeye is a spoiled brat. Yeah, he may just choose that part. Yeah, he may just choose that part. Some last born, yes, many last born, they're always like that, but not in this area that is just doing things with his life and everything. But I'm glad with what this guy said. There's nothing much we can do. God sees my heart. Aside the prayers that some of you may remember to continue to pray and put me in, there's nothing much we can do. When they say, person yo ti gun igi kọjá ewé, he don't go shop waiting big pass in generation. What will bring him? Okay, Link is the one. Okay, good. This is Link. No, Kemisola Situ. They didn't say this is Link. Oh, they said this is not the brother, it's the look-alike. Oh, Uche is very quiet and doesn't really come out on social media unless to advertise his art exhibition. Yeah. You understand? So I don't know which one you are talking about. Kemisola, they said this is not their brother. This one is look-alike Yolo. Maybe me, I will even go and take my time and go and look for their pictures and see. Co-cancel. If you have their picture, let me see who is who, because this guy now is confusing everybody, but it doesn't even matter who he is at this point. What matters at this point is that we have been able to see somebody else that have spoken the truth too. It's a constructive correction. It's very constructive. Yeah, he used some harsh words, but I think she deserves it. She deserves it alone. She deserves it. But it's very constructive. It chastised and constructive criticism. That's what I saw here. And he did very well. So they should keep it up. Maybe in due course. How long this will take, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's bad. The situation is bad. You get rev where people go put mouth for something. Even people go tire. You understand? And you see, it's always good when online in-laws are putting out to something and it's yielding result. Kàkà kó sàn lára àìjẹ yayọ̀. Kàkà kó sàn lára ìṣe ló ń pele mọ́ sí. And such people, it's always better to ignore them. Because I notice that some people, the more you give them attention, they will keep doing what they are doing. You understand? But if everybody ignores them, which is hard for a lot of people, you understand? If people can just ignore them, let them be doing their rada, hopefully they will come back to their brain. Or I'm not talking about Judy now. Will come back to his brain in due course, hopefully. But at this point, it's tiring. Do you understand? Online in-law too, they go find something else do. They talk. That's when we talk out there, we see results. The ones where we not see results, we leave them. We move. See Davido, we shout like this. Now Davido, go beg Choma. You understand? They hide and seek, they do everything, they cry, they go. See Annie, case, to Baba. We shout like this online in law. Hey, we carry this thing, say we go kill two Baba. Kia two Baba. Enter us. At least they respect us when we shout like that. Then they say okay. They go say they beg their wife. At least they go make us see say they change. But this your own. It get Koma, it get Kele, it get everything, it get Kwashoko, it get everything. They give them tuberculosis, everything. Make it just the worse. And so I think they are a kind of people that we need to ignore. Some, when you use math, and tell one they listen. That's too baba. You see get fear. Davido still get fear. But this and Judy it just the worst. It just they get. It just it just can't turn to Amueba. We not even know where we want director. As we they talk go here now, Judy go come out tomorrow. Now come abuse all of us. You go make matter worse. She just they complicate the issue, and y'all on your own just dey there like ceremonial head. We don't know as we want to, as if we lost him. We are seeing him, but it's far from us. We don't talk, we know they see results. That's why we have to go down on our knees. He get waiting, you talk in the physical. You not see results. You know that this one now, people get to go spiritual. You see, the job lies more on May. That if she has the strength with all that she's gone through. I'm telling you people, y'all is alive, but it's gone. It's not dead though, but his spirit, not dead with us. They communicate. don't know. It's bad though. This thing we are telling you people, because that guy, he just hits the nail on the neck, on the head. I love how he put out words and it shows, everything. Yet there are some places he gave it to her, but I love the words it shows. It shows them wisely, and I love those words. I pray God's. Should I use retract? I pray that God will retract. How will I say? Take back in it. It's correct. I pray that God will retract your for us. You understand? Don't come and say retract.com for me now. I pray that God will retract. Take him back. Take back your for us. We need that old your that we all know years ago. But it's all in God's hand at this junction. Move. Thank you, brother. Daalụ nwoke m. Daalụ. Chineke ga-ndị mma gị. Ga-asị Chineke in everything that you do. Daalụ. Daalụ nwoke m. So, now, this one I want to talk, not funny. You know, say Eniola. In fact, the guy that I want to play where the girl was talking about Eniola, the caption, the guy gave his video. They are supposed to sue him for defamation. Let me read the caption for you people. Our people. This is civil now. Which one be? Let me read the caption. No. Now caption even attracts me. I read that and say, he said TikTok queen who called Eniola Bhadmus a retired ashawo has finally been arrested and will be sentenced to life imprisonment with hard labor. Oh my God. Please, I want you people to know one thing about civil law. It has anything to do with arrest. And it has nothing to do with imprisonment. It has nothing to do. The only time it can lead to arrest, civil law, I tell you, is when you refuse to turn, when you are being sued to court. Now, it is not about the civil case. It is about you contempt of court. When you don't turn up, the judge, maybe after they can adjourn it, adjourn 2 times, 3 times, that field, give a bench warrant. It's from the judge's desk. The bench warrant is lagjao, and the police, they will tell the police to go and arrest you. That was what happened to PO Blessing. You making sense for me? Her case was typically a civil law case. It wasn't a criminal case. But because they are was sued to court, summoned her a few times, she disregarded the law. No. Judges don't work with that. The court, not judges, courts. The law does not join with contempt of court. And your life, they do and they warrant for you. That is from the desk. It can be in civil law and it can be in criminal law. Understand? So they will for your arrest and they will anchor the person. They call it bench warrants. Am I making sense? So I don't know. People, if you talk now, say illegality is not a disease, it's affecting society because it's misleading. How can you to TikTok streaming who Eniola Bhadmus, a retired ashawo, has finally been arrested and will soon be sentenced to life imprisonment? That even you caption this thing, they are supposed to arrest you for misleading, defamation of character, and they won't even arrest you to sue you. But this is misleading. In civil law, there's nothing like that. You understand? There's nothing like there's nothing like nothing like that. Okay? Now, yeah, it needs to, the girl should react as now. Now, let's listen to the girl. So, okay. Listen, let us girl first. To the girl first. So this is the during her wouldn't bring up. Can you see the girl back? This is the girl. Ola will arrest this is the girl. This girl. And see she's very there. I don't have the people in the background. So I think they are police or they are just pretty men. No, we're able to see the people in the background. Seeing the girl clearly and then you're talking.
She go come. Now she witness.
This and your last.
Now still remember.
Let's hear and your
Now you talk too much.
okay.
Go now. Ego.
So the girl go. That's in your laptop.
So just spoil my. You can't be with a go call. The girl will call professional people. Professional. I don't pay people. Now your friend will provide them. She know again. Come. She go come.
So bad.
Now she witness. I hope you still remember.
Okay, so forward what the story.
Yeah, content.
Okay, this girl mentioned.
December last year, January, my friend from Prime China. If you know play, you know Prime China. You are Prime China. Bring my baby home. You won't ask no from Prime. As I was saying, Bhadmus, so Bhadmus, you know, say Bhadmus, she like you get possession. That's what she when they do the possession. She can't start. I make she go Bhadmus. Think Bhadmus. And that person, my friend go Eniola Bhadmus. People believe Bhadmus number that chairman for her. The same way you know, you just shape that person why don't meet as chairman for her. It makes sense. Life at this in my right. Come tell me say Eniola Bhadmus. I say, hey, yeah, somebody. She know me, so you don't need. She just want Eniola Bhadmus. Eniola Bhadmus is a prof pimp. Una, let us say she was a form of her to all these police. Una know? Yes, I mean she was a form of her cushy teachers. As on the old when she still did that time when she said like now why she just oh God talk now. Let me get let me hit the wall. When Eniola she was telling she to all this for the girl level in the
My darling. Oh jam.
you know when she on the fight to belong this this ones. She have been things when she this when she be but she started fighting. Don't use all of them for of Eniola but need to say but that honest truth. Now they think best. So they call employ wish for the connect small girls surgery. That's our occupation. So as don't enter she go they do for because graduate us they have position transfer. So any is a very pimp. Still lady.
You people can difference when the arrest is arrest. I just saw her to court. Like I can't see background, but she's a she was I can see she's confused. They don't come. And the that got is that told a story and a friend of walking that walked up and to pimp her, and she a story like she knows to themselves, or she story like the raw told that people that don't know her for the first time without her story. Sincere. But she told Leso, understand, by bit. Said the and won't you tell and people believed that it sound like here, it didn't sound like sure. It's a like she it the story a yes as that was the evidence. She story I have all this snap. Really? Oh, yeah. That they can't. Sincerely, I won't. I don't know. It may day my. I won't like. I can't lying because they do not all these people. The way now chase clouds now. Here a story made it true and it really got any form for real. Yeah, you are that. And somebody that feeling is something different. Prank. I not be a I don't girl yesterday. Really. So apology. But that's what it is. To be sincere, that Eniola is a civil. It has to do with him. It has to do with too. No, I think they cast, as to tell her Eniola, come and show me my pimp. Understand? Show her and you understand. If are right to is that's that in America gone. Oh, we just die now. Something and you door. Just give back. May not Arugbo defense. So defense. That wasn't my house. Being what go to each other. There is Nigeria. Evil case. Would have looked okay. Take for amazing story she's talking. Now lie. No, not good. Sincere. If story, then the food, and used to her governor is official that she's horrible. At church, they should should be rant before you someone should just because don't think I can't be people background went with a pot and just and invite and I don't know how Nigeria this does not want to something they are here lawyer and lady study. It's true and since that she to a common and of course of your warrant they can warrant but that's criminal in but until you come see understand in wasn't too much that I didn't keep this pastor that's in somewhere. I know what she see tomorrow. I depth really happen. I know she, I don't know detail really what in till I never on it. Did you read this story any other came out myself? Why did they not answer this law again? That particular that the laugh this lover in shade and you mean the to know I don't talking about I probably getting one land number is on so she can do from that. Who will be the face? That's why I said that have a face suit. Even though I'm of this, I mean that lady attack and talk as on her advice is can say so you know I think so I think said how to love get a lot every back and the tape saying goes it's not have mission to do image so even it is anything that don't be I'm the you know it's just a that that the person the mission say and one